I heard a little bit of a Charizard stomp.
His opponent is there.
His opponent is not an invisible man.
Yeah, as it turns out.
His opponent.
Oh, he has stripes.
His opponent possesses the property known as visibility.
That's where you are able to be seen for those of you, for those viewers at home.
And Charizard is just freaky. Charizard is like half Velociraptor, half Bat, 2/3 Ridley, 1/3 Dragonite, and it's just good looking.
It's a lot of parts. I'm almost positive those don't add up to one.
It's, I believe, 2 full. Charizard himself is 2 full Charizards. He's 2 units.
Yeah, Charizard exists in the 4th dimension. The Charizard that exists on the same plane of Charizard that we can't comprehend.
And we've noticed a lot in PM. Ooh. So, the match is about to start. UTDZac on the left versus BroManFro as Zelda on the right, which is amazing.
Yeah.
And BroManFro has already put 50% on Zac, so we're going to see if maybe BroManFro secretly trains against his little brother who name's Charizard, and he just showed up today and secretly begged to be put against Zac so that he could show off his anti-Charizard meta skills.
Did you see that? That was an empty jump into a down tilt, into something else that I don't remember, but it was cool.
So it looks like some kind of weird Zelda nerf on the down throw, because Zelda used to be able to down throw into fair or bear.
Oh, no, that never worked. That's one of those throws where it looks really good, but there's just a specific angle that nullifies it.
Yeah.
So if you DI down and away, Zelda can't get any follow-ups on a down throw. See, that's what Zac is doing.
Zac
Probably
knows his stuff.
It's like a backwards Marth F throw, very similar to that move, in that you just need a specific angle.
I would like to point out that BroManFro has never heard of UTDZac, doesn't really care, but might get his phone number later, because BroManFro is actually in a decent lead. And I don't know if Zac knows what options he's going to use to take the lead back. I know he's a fan of grabbing when he's behind, a fan of down throws and up throws to take the lead back, and I'm curious to see what Broman's strategy is to stay in the lead. I think his strategy is just to not stay in the lead.
Yeah. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it works out.
And
doesn't look like it's working out.
With 4 grabs, has taken BroManFro's stock and his lead and his parents out to dinner. So what BroManFro needs is to knock that Charizard off and get a really sweet down air into another down air.
Into a footstool. Into a game over screen.
Into the announcer speaking the words game. And a crowd shout finisher.
But Zac is really up to spacing, and then forward smashes him. Almost kills him at like 60, and then kills him at about 80 with the forward air.
Dang. That Charizard fair.
It's
Among
good.
The
The
best
big,
moves in the game.
big, meaty claws.
People forget just how high tier of a move it is.
People forget about his big, meaty claws.
Yeah, it's just like a Martha or Roy fair, but instead of doing silly things, it just kills you at 50 off the side.
Oh yeah, it sends you like straight up at a 45-degree angle. If you DI that wrong, you just go like that. Yeah. I've definitely gotten back throw to fair at under 60%.
Yeah.
On multiple people. So if you don't know how to DI that, you're done. All right, so he's gonna run it back to the same stage. Just kidding. I think
that
Zac
was a joke. That was a silly, hilarious joke.
Zac is probably gonna switch
to Game & Watch because it's funny. He's gonna bucket. Oh no, he's not. I'm so wrong.
It's actually a good matchup. Strangely, all you have to do is bucket Dins.
Bucket.
And you just completely invalidate a big part of Zelda.
Yeah, but Zac wants to get his Pikachu warmed up because I think he's...
Oh, reverse lightning thunder?
I think Zac is just gearing up to face either Denty or Luck, and he thinks Pikachu is probably going to be his best way of doing it.
Luck is on my side of the bracket, so he's probably facing Denty. And he's done really well versus Denty in the past with Pikachu.
Yeah, I remember even during that small period of time, 2.6, where Ivysaur was this unstoppable being, Zac was just giving Denty the Fu Manchu.
Yeah, Zac is really on point with his quick attack cancels, or quack, as he likes to call it.
Yeah, quack quack.
Oh, nice up aerial.
I feel like it's hard for BroManFro to adjust because he was just playing against Zac's biggest character, and now he's playing against Zac's smallest character. And landing those fairs and bears are just way harder.
But he lands one right there. Oh, that was a roll read.
Ooh.
That was a combo. Oh, he could up smash that out of shield. Zelda's up smash is frame 4. It's a really good out of shield option, but doesn't always work. Doesn't appear he knows about that.
Something I would like to know.
Zac with the triple taunt.
Whenever we see these newcomers that do decently against these higher level players, I always want to know what characters and matchups they're most comfortable against. And I always just have to guess. But I would say BroManFro looks like the kind of player who likes to fight against Mars and big old floppy characters.
Big old floppy characters.
Characters you can get with all of the the towage. And Zac is gonna up smash and
that's gonna be it. Yep, and Zac takes it.
So that ends the set. That whole set happened in about 4.5 minutes.
Yep, BroManFro.
Zac
unplugging his controller.
Zac doesn't have time for your nonsense.